So imdb.com has a big background for the Star Wars page, which is crazy. What's up, guys? This is Film Talk with Joey, and today we're going to do a movie review on Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So, I saw Star Wars like 5 days ago. I'm sorry I'm late with this movie review. I've had priorities, and this one wasn't it. I saw Star Wars in IMAX 3D. We got really good seats because I decided to get tickets super early. I was one of those people. First, I thought the movie was gonna be long, but the movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's start with the characters. And it is Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, Lupita Nyong'o, Andy Serkis, Domhnall Gleeson, Anthony Daniels, and then that's just Max von Sydow, Peter Mayhew, Gwendoline Christie, Jonas Suotolmos, and way more people. Okay, so let's start off with Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford, of course, he's a really great actor. I really enjoyed his character there. Nothing tops his character. I had fun watching him. Mark Hamill, when he came out as Luke Skywalker, it was really exciting to see him again, and the way he looks now, he kind of just looks like a guy from out of like Lord of the Rings. It was really cool. Carrie Fisher, she did great. Adam Driver, he's Kylo Ren, which is really cool. The only thing that I didn't like about Kylo Ren's character was just the way he sounded. I guess I'm used to Darth Vader's voice, but obviously he was dying, so he had oxygen or whatever. But I didn't like his voice. It just sounded like it was very studio computerized. But other than that, his costume was super dope. I liked it. Daisy Ridley is Rey. She did a great job. I liked her acting. I have nothing wrong to say there. She did great, and she was there most of the movie, so I enjoyed her very much. John Boyega is Finn. There's like a lot of controversy because it's his character. He was a great actor. I really enjoyed him, and he did very well. I have no complaints with the way he did his acting. I heard that some of the stormtroopers were really famous people. I'm not sure who, but maybe it says here Pip Anderson was a lead stormtrooper. I don't know who else was in it. Maybe you could tell me. I'm not too sure. C-3PO was pretty cool when he came out. You get to see BB-8 and R2-D2, Chewbacca by Peter Mayhew, and it's amazing. I love Chewbacca and C-3PO. They're like my favorite characters. What I loved about the movie, I really want to talk about the movie. First of all, let's talk about writing credits. Okay, so it was directed by J.J. Abrams. Writing credits: Lawrence Kasdan, J.J. Abrams, and Michael Arnst. It's based on characters created by George Lucas. So let's start with editing and the way the movie looks. I love the way that they edited it, and they kept it the same like the other movies. For example, just the way when they transition to another clip, you see like the clip going like this to a little circle, or going like this. I think it's the opposite, where it just converts into another clip, another scene, and I really enjoyed that. I love the fact that they kept it with the same sound effects, and the way the ships and the way starships and all the X-wings and all stuff, the way they sounded when they were shooting at other things, it sounded really cool. It was like pew pew pew. It was I thought it was really cool that they didn't change anything, because you know how movies are, when it's different people doing the movie, they actually made sure that everything was kept the same. So it was really cool. Watching it in 3D was really good. It was worth watching it, especially when it's space and there's ships popping out in you, and I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. The music was amazing, obviously. I love the music, from John Williams. John Williams is like the best composer when it comes to movies. The plot of the movie was really good. I really don't think that you need to see all the other movies when it comes to this movie. I mean, of course, it helps for you to watch all the other movies in order, but you really don't have to see the movies, because you already know what's going on in the movie. Not that you know what's going on in the movie, but in the end you find out what's going on. What I do want to say is that my friend, he actually noticed that there was an editing mistake. I don't want to spoil it for you, but there is an editing mistake, and at first I didn't catch it, but then I realized that it was there. I think it's funny because I mean it's Star Wars, so, you know, you expect Star Wars not to have any mistakes when it comes to a movie, especially when they take forever to make a movie like this. But other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. I love the action. It wasn't like one of these movies. When it came to the action, it wasn't like these movies where, you know, it's like a close up and you see too many things going, you know, getting all combined together. You can't see what's happening in the action, but you were able to actually see everything that was going on, and I actually enjoyed the action. The genre is mostly, I mean, it has a little bit of everything. The genre is action, adventure, fantasy. The rating here is 8.7. It's like a 1 out of 10, but my rating is 1 through 5 star, and I actually give it a 4.5 star. The reason why I give it a 4.5 star is because of the editing error. And why do I give it a 4.5 is because, I mean, it's Star Wars. You shouldn't have any editing issues. I know it's not the only movie with an editing issue. It has happened before. But other than that, I don't see anything wrong with the movie. The ending is really cool, and it makes you excited for the next movie. I'm not gonna give you a spoiler alert because I know you guys get so mad when I tell you the ending. I'm not gonna tell you what happens. You need to watch it. It's worth watching it in IMAX and 3D. The sucky part is it doesn't have like an extra credit scene at the end of the movie after the credits. It doesn't have an extra scene, just so you know. It's kind of like a tease because first you think they have it, but then they really don't. So don't waste your time staying in the movie. Just get up, go home. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. I love Star Wars. I've always been a fan ever since I was little. Go watch the movie. Next movie review will come out soon. I'm gonna go watch The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Have a great weekend. Bye guys.